One more dance?
Yeah, to see your true, authentic Yoruba self.
Okay.
I think you're a Yoruba guy. So, Mr.
You think I'm Yoruba?
Absolutely.
What if I'm Igbo though?
No, I feel like you've got the Yoruba swag.
But what if I'm Igbo?
We have to do like an ancestry, I think. We're going to give you a name. We'll choose whether you're Yoruba or Igbo. So, Mr.
It's called all fair dance. It's from the Abia people. They use chess. It's a warrior dance. You're a warrior. All right, let's take it gently with ourselves. So it's vibrating. Yeah. So it's one after the other. Your right goes first, right, then left, then right, then left. All right, let's go. 1, 2, no smiling. It's serious business. All right, ready, go. All right, we go back again. Color, he's getting it. We do Tommy.
I don't know about that. How you doing that?
Yeah.
How you making your stomach do that?
Gently. You don't need to use your body. Just down.
Bro! Chad, look at this. Can they see that? His stomach is like moving. Wait, make it shape. Wait, no, like make it. No. Whoa. How's he doing that?
Yeah. All right, we want to go to the body. Shaking out the body. Gently. All right. One leg. Next leg. You can spine. All right, let's go to the northern side.
Okay.
Yeah, very simple. Just throw your right up and back to your left leg. This way. One. Yeah. This way. So we're going to be changing the leg, okay? 1, 2, come.
I'm doing your speed.
All right, fine. So let's go to the waist. You run on your toes. This way. A very wonderful answer from a Biafran, from an Igbos. Anywhere you see an Igbo man, they must surely replicate that attitude that make them to be an Igbo. They must surely replicate that attitude that intimidate others. In fact, that put them ahead of others. This message will never go down well with the Afonjas, who says that Igbos amount to nothing good. It sounds that girl right. There's a lot of arguments going online now. Let me just pick from the most of the lines I have read on Twitter, on X. One guy posted this video and said, why are this girl dragging this boy to enter Yoruba? Maybe she want to initiate the guy into their Yoruba demon culture. But the guy said, no, I am an Igbo. Okay, the person who replied to this post says, why must you people make things out of everything? Everything you make it to be a bigotry. Ordinary play, now you have taken it to tribalistic. Okay, what captured my attention in all he said is that ordinary play. Okay, let us turn that, in fact, let us rewind. Turn that Yoruba guy now, Yoruba lady now, let him become an Igbo. Then, you throw the question to iSHOWSPEED. I think you are an Igbo. The iSHOWSPEED said, no, I am not an Igbo, I am Yoruba. He said, no, you are an Igbo. He said, no, I think I'm Yoruba. And he said, no, we need to do ancestral test so that we can determine whether you are Yoruba or an Igbo. But to me, I think you are an Igbo. And iSHOWSPEED still went ahead to say, no, I think I am Yoruba. If this kind of thing happen online, my brother, between you and I, you know that the internet will never contain all of us today. I know even 1 month to even years to come, it will still be on the lips of every Yoruba bastard and baboons on the street that look at Omo Igbo is trying to convert a Yoruba to become an Igbo. In fact, forcing him to become an Igbo American streamer. It will be on every lips. All their Twitter, all their bloggers, all those their propagandists was don't carry them now. But once it is not in their favor, now it becomes an ordinary mere play. This is not the first time they are doing this. Don't forget, they have already, when Cardi B visited Lagos, Nigeria, what they keep telling her is that, oh, you look like Yoruba, they want to enforce her into accepting that she is a Yoruba girl. But Cardi B said, no, I am an Igbo. In fact, he herself and her crew already choosing a name for Cardi B, which is Chioma. She said, my name is Chioma. I am an Igbo girl. They did it also with TDJ, Bishop TD Jakes. And Bishop TD Jakes told them, no, I am Igbo and I have my Igbo name already. These things have been there for decades. Anyone that is doing good, they will force that person to become a Yoruba. If you are not doing good, then they will tell you to become Omo Igbo. Imagine now, because of the last time Lukman had problem with Napoli coach. Do you know what happened? These people denied Lukman and said they don't know Lukman again. That it is Osimhen. Now be their guy. Where be say Osimhen na Yoruba? Now waiting the guy because Osimhen grew up in Lagos. Inferiority complex will never stop amazing me in the life of this what will I call them? This butterfly that think that they are bad. Igbos are your problem, just like one of the video I just published some couple of hours ago. He said Igbos are your problem. Igbos are your problem. The same thing an Igbo man will do and get himself into captivity. Hausa man will do it in Yoruba land. And in fact, you people will gang up and even praising that person and even give him a chieftaincy title in Yoruba land. Fulanis are killing you in your forests, in your numbers. But they are not your problem. Igbos are your problem. And I go there, all right. Just like the popular saying of very dark man. He said, unless you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way. Let us go to the comment section. Now there you go know. The one I just told you now is just a few. Let us see the comment section. Now you go see, say, those people from that side of the country, my brother. In fact, Mumu, cow, Malu even better pass them. 10 man said, just remembered Cardi B was also forced to take a Yoruba name, but she rejected it and chose Chioma as her Nigerian name. This nonsense has been happening for decades. Not be today it start. Prince said they want to force that Yoruba on him by fire by force. Omo, let him be Joe. Speed said Igbo. Let him be Igbo now. Haba, one Nigeria they said, tribalism on stream, never see. Temen said they did the same thing to TD Jakes and Kai. Mao, them no real. Big Lambo said, Speed said Igbo. She said Igbo, a Nigerian between. 10 man said it is crazy, man. I would say he might be Igbo. He mentioned that he will release his DNA result after the stream. Okay, now no problem. Johnny said these people say they useless. Yakpa. Nonsense said Igbo's crying again. Hey, who is crying? Okay. Afro Niger said everything Yoruba Boots want to claim. Uluwale with your usurpatory uncanny attitude. The guy said, what if I'm Igbo? Though, and the cunt wants to force him to accept a treacherous tribe, Yoruba. Or I no get shame. Yeah, let me just put it this way. That when you want to force him to become a Yoruba, you didn't need ancestral test to determine whether he is a Yoruba or Igbo. But when he refused and told you that I think I'm Igbo, he said that is when you say you need an ancestral test to determine whether you are really an Igbo. You can imagine this kind of people. And yet tomorrow they will still tell you, one Nigeria, wawa no. Even they go, one Nigeria, wawa no there. Ndara. Let us continue, I beg. Ayinda said the Speed didn't say he's Igbo. He said, what if I'm Igbo? Big difference. They now turn it to Speed said, I am Igbo. Okay, let us see who replied to you. But what she did wasn't unnecessary, bro. It's not even Nigeria may stop the tribalism of 18. Say, make them stop the tribalism of 18. Ayende replied, tribalism is not a bad thing, bro. Okay, he said it's not a bad thing. And you are crying. But racism is, Abi. When it is running the society, it is a bad thing. Ngwano. You see, a Yoruba told you now, tribalism is not a bad thing. So, they are being taught tribalism right from childhood, right from birth. Their parents initiate them into the cult of tribalism, bigotry, what I call it, betrayal, jealousy, anger over something they cannot accomplish. When another person can be able to accomplish that, that person becomes, automatically, the person becomes their number one enemy. And then you'll be hearing, Moibo, your money is not real. You're selling fake this. You're selling fake that. You do money ritual. You know, anytime you see them crying, that means you have done something that in their entire generation, they will never achieve that. In fact, in their entire generation as a region, they will never achieve that. Then, that is when, they are killing us. They are killing us. But the people they are killing you, you said that they are your friends. Ndara. I beg one more comment and we'll round up. Chidiweke said, for him to even bring being Igbo into the contest means he loves the Igbos. Continue crying. Pakele said, because he didn't like the concept of being a Yoruba man. Don't say it's obvious he preferred Igbo from the look of Eva. He recognizes Igbo more. If not for Lagos, you have no grip on anything. Igbos came all the way across Nigerians, still topping you at your own backyard. So, my people, Oyana, let me leave you for you to dissect this message to the best of your knowledge. In fact, let it spread, let it go viral. They have been sharing the message. In fact, the message don't go viral, but let this one also continue spreading so that we know the kind of animals we are sharing the same country with. In fact, we are long gone already, said we have long gone. Anyway, my people, now we will take a break. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way. Help me to circulate this message. Okay, Messiano.